Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. Now we got some pretty good news. Cardano ADA is finally getting listed in Japan. So ADA is basically up right now where the rest of the top 10 coins are pretty much down for the day. And this is why. It's getting listed in Japan. Japan is actually pretty hard to get listed into, as only a handful of coins have the regulatory clarity to actually get listed in Japan. And those coins are Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, XRP, Litecoin, Basic Attention Coin, Stellar, NEM, Tezos, and Polkadot. Those are pretty much the only coins that are listed in Japan, and ADA is actually going to join them. So this is actually a pretty significant event, and they're playing up like this is as significant as ADA finally getting listed on Coinbase in March, which was a pretty big event for ADA, although price-wise it didn't really reflect that much. And you can see price-wise, ADA, yes, it is outperforming the market by about 5%. Hopefully it continues to go up because it opens up the Japanese market, which is a pretty good investor market for cryptocurrency. So the exchange that's going to list them is going to be called BitPoint. And it actually said on its website today that ADA is currently scheduled to be listed on its platform in late August, joining the handful of 10 coins or so that are actually available in Japan. BitPoint said that because it is designed with high scalability, it is expected that many dApps will be developed and used by the introduction of smart contract technology that will be implemented in the future. Now, the thing about this is like now Japanese developers have a reason to develop on ADA. So the more markets that Cardano gets into, the more developers Cardano will have, and the faster the ecosystem will grow. I think that is actually the main prize. And also, it's important for ADA because I think a lot of Japanese investors actually have ADA, because if you remember, ADA's ICO was not in the United States. It was actually in Japan. So there's probably still a lot of Japanese investors that still have some ADA as well. And getting listed in Japan probably definitely helps them. So another good new piece of news for ADA ahead of the Gogan launch. It does seem a lot like a lot of these things are falling in line right ahead of the smart contract launch, which is going to be a big watershed event for Cardano, as it will actually kickstart development on Cardano. Now, development on Cardano has already started. I think like smart contracts are actually already available for those who are testing on Cardano or for some developers to actually play with the sandbox. They did this because once smart contracts launch, they can have a bunch of dApps launch along with it. Now, a lot of you are hoping that Cardano doesn't have a lot of those like spammy crap apps on it. That's inevitable because like it's an open source thing. Anyone can develop on Cardano, so you will have a lot of those things on it. And it's not like the team can audit every single project once there are thousands of projects. So you still will have to be careful for ADA, but it does have the scalability that Ethereum doesn't. And it has a lot of other features like native third-party tokens, which are much more efficient than Ethereum and other blockchains on Cardano itself. But Cardano being listed in Japan is a pretty big deal, and that's why it's outperforming the market slightly today. I don't know how much more of a price effect it'll have, but I think all this news coming together will actually make ADA outperform the market in August and September. So that is the news for today. Let me know what you think, like and subscribe, and hit that bell notifications button. Thank you, and have a nice day.